So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. True heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
That's got things underway. João Pedro. James. Colwell. And it's Kudus. And here's Colomwani!
There wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Fernandez. Pedro Neto. James. Caicedo. Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to clear it. Colomwani carries the ball down the right. And it's Porro. Pedro Porro puts the ball in. Palmer. João Pedro. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Romero. Johnson. Brennan Johnson, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cucurella. Palmer. Johnson. Danso. João Palhinha. Kudus. Bissouma, Kudus, Pedro Porro, Brennan Johnson, Bissouma, João Palhinha, Bissouma, João Palhinha, Palhinha laid out to the left flank. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? And here's chance!
Big relief, it just needed better contact. Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That's really well manoeuvred. Throwing. And it's Bissouma. And here's Kudus. He's being urged to shoot. Palhinha. Bissouma. Bissouma tries to thread one through. Bissouma. He can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Bissouma. Pedro Porro. And here's Johnson. Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. By the defence. Who's going to have a play? Kudus. Palhinha. And here's Cullen. Decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
How about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Moved on forwards. James. Palhinha. Kudus. Palhinha. Udogi. Bissouma. And it's Kudus. He's on it. Can he get away? Johnson. Colwell gets it away.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Fernandez. He's in plenty of space here. Palhinha gets good distance on it. Vicario gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Pedro Porro. Johnson. Pedro Porro. Bissouma. Romero looks to the other side. And here's Colomwani.
Colomwani really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kudus. Pedro Porro. Brennan Johnson. Bissouma. And here's Johnson. Fernandez. Palmer. Cucurella chooses to go cross-field. James. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. James. Caicedo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. In by James. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Johnson. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough of the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Cucurella. Cucurella drives forward on the overlap. Cucurella crosses. Palhinha. Kudus. Bissouma. Johnson. Oh, good spread. Caicedo is there and he can get that clear. The doggy gets a crossing. Colwell. Caicedo. Colwell. Caicedo. Kudus, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Danso. Udogi. Bissouma shifted upfield. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chalobah forwards and with intent. Cucurella. And it's Palmer. Cucurella. Fernandez. Caicedo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Caicedo. Fernandez. Cucurella flashes it across. Keeper's done with that. Pedro Neto. Now it's Pedro. Out to the right. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Danso can get it clear. And it's Fernandez. Caicedo. Bissouma is the guilty party there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Pedro Porro. Bissouma. Johnson. Pedro Porro. Johnson. Bissouma. Kudus. Joao Palhinha. Johnson. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Joao Pedro. And the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Palmer. And it's Fernandes. Caicedo. Over to the left. Lovely feet. Palmer. That's tidy. Time to deliver. Fernandes. Referee's given a throw. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's been repelled. Fernandes. Is there any support? He might not need it. Colomboani. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Chalobah aim forwards. Fernandes. Palmer. Colomboani.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Joao Palhinha. And it's Kudus. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. That's good play. Joao Pedro. Caicedo. Palhinha does really well to win the ball there. Danso. Joao Palhinha. Bissouma. Pedro Porro. Johnson. And it's Kudus. Joao Palhinha. Udogi. And here's Kudus. Joao Palhinha. Caicedo. Fernandes. Palmer. Fernandes. Cucurella. Lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Cucurella, now here's the delivery. Palhinha, gently done. And it's Kudus. Tries a deft little ball. Johnson. Pedro Porro. And here's Johnson. And here's Johnson. Pedro Porro goes for a shot! He's hit it first try.
Colomboani really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Fernandes. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, can he get onto this? Johnson producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Good, delicate chip through. He steps in and wants the end of that. James. Played towards the other side. Fernandez. Spread out to the left. Caicedo. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Kudus. Udogi. Kudus knocks it out wide. João Palhinha. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto, played over towards the opposite flank. Cucurella charging forward down that flank. And here's Palmer, Fernandez. Bissouma wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Cucurella really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Oh, this is a Colomwani! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Colomwani was clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
James. And it goes cross-field. Cucurella. Palmer. Caicedo. And it's Caicedo. James. Oh, it's played into the area. He's there to get rid. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Now Pedro. Turns and goes back. Beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Fernandez. Cucurella. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drama affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Caicedo. First quarter of an hour gone. Caicedo. Fernandez. Cucurella. And here's Palmer. Fernandez. Palmer. Out for a throw. Fernandez. Danso getting this one clear. Kudus. It's Toro. James. Chalobah. Palmer, now he's off and running. James. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Now it's Pedro. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Colomboani. Great defending, strong and determined. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Fofana cuts it out. That's the throw. And it's Bissouma. Johnson, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, sweet feet. Udogi. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Changing the point of attack. Nicely intercepted. Johnson. Pedro Porro. Johnson. Bissouma. Talinia, and it's lofted through here. Caicedo. Correa, Palmer, and it's Correa. Now it's Pedro. Fernandez, probing pass. Palmer, Fernandez tries a shot. And it's played forward. Pedro Porro. And here's Johnson. Oh, that's nice. Bissouma. João Palhinha. Palmer. James. And it's James. Pedro Neto. Showing good feet. Oh, he's in! And that was very necessary. James. Pedro Neto. Lovely ball and a chance, surely! Tries to get it clear. Reduces across. And that has been cleared. And here's Palmer. That's a throw. Fernandez. Moved on forwards. Caicedo. James. Played towards the other side. Correa. Fernandez. Caicedo. Fernandez. James. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
And it's Kudus. And here's Johnson. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Fofana. Fernandez. Decent progress down the left. Fernandez played into space. Pedro Porro getting this one clear.
Seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Pedro Porro. Bissouma forwards and with it. Shot a goal! Straight at the keeper.
Colin might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Pedro Porro. That's Johnson. Ball comes in. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Kudus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Clearance is short. Sanchez gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Fernandez. Correa. And it's Palmer. Fernandez. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Johnson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Udogi. Lovely bit of skill. João Palhinha. Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
João Palhinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pedro Porro with the short one. Overhits and out of play. Colwell shifted upfield. And it's Correa. Palmer. into the middle. That is clearly over here. That's really well manoeuvred.
Doggy.
Chance to play it in. He's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. Johnson! James. James looking for a run-up. Utogi clears it away. It's run loose here. And it's Cucurella. And he's heaved it away. Pedro Porro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Colomboani.
It could be in here. Kudus chips it through.
That is a little undercooked.
James, aim forwards.
Caicedo. Fernandez. Cucurella.
Looks to the other side. James.
Fernandez. Colomboani.
Bissouma. João Palhinha. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Udogi.
And it's Kudus. Bissouma. Nice physical challenge. João Pedro.
Palmer. Fernandez.
Fernandez, gently done. Cucurella. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. Van der Ven forwards and with intent. Played back to the goalkeeper. Chalobah.
Colwell. Caicedo. Chalobah. Fernandez.
Colwell shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Bissouma. Johnson. Pedro Porro. Brennan Johnson. Bissouma. Colomboigh. And the finish! It's there!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Pedro Neto. Defending was strong and firm. Bissouma. Johnson. João Palhinha. Palhinha played over towards the opposite flank. It's a good run down the right. Pedro Porro puts them all in. And it's Kudus. Johnson. That is lovely. Bissouma. João Palhinha. Fernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Takes the shot! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Fofana aimed forwards. Pedro Neto.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro hurtling down that right flank. Nice control. Moved on forwards. Brennan Johnson. Clipped into space. Pedro Neto does really well. There's the shot! That was no routine save.
Colomboigh is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, it's been flattened there. Johnson chooses to go back into the middle. So who's he picking out? Johnson! It's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Palmer. And it's Cucurella. Fernandez. Caicedo. Pedro Porro. Johnson. João Palhinha.
Kudus. Out to the left it goes.
João Palhinha.
Here's a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella.
Cucurella chooses to go cross-field. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's come loose.
Fernandez. James.
And here's Neto. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Cleared away. Romero.
Pedro Porro.
Brennan Johnson. Bissouma.
Johnson.
And here's Kudus. Colomwani. Fernandez gets rid without sophistication.
Caicedo. Palmer. Fofana. Palmer.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Fernandez.
João Pedro. And the shot!
And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Bissouma.
Udogi.
And it's Kudus.
Udogi.
Fofana can get it clear. Romero. Bissouma. And here's Colomwani. Chance for a shot! Cucurella gets it clear. Climbs up big! It's going to go a long way.
João Palhinha.
Brennan Johnson.
João Palhinha.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Fernandes. Chalobah. Fernandes.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Kudus.
Pedro Porro.
Brennan Johnson. Bissouma. And here's Colomwani. And he shoots! Oh, they really should have been made to pay. Keeper has taken decisive action. Brennan Johnson.
João Palhinha. João Pedro.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
João Palhinha. Johnson. Pedro Porro. João Palhinha.
Kudus. And here's Colomwani. Colomwani shoots! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Cucurella. Fofana. Bissouma. João Palhinha. Kudus. Bissouma. It's Porro.
He is just caressing the ball. That has been knocked clear. Bissouma played out towards the right wing. Played out to the right. Firmly met.
Fofana. Cucurella. Palmer. Colwell. Caicedo. James. Fernandes.
Over to the left. Laid back in. Cucurella. Palmer. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Fernandes. And here's Palmer. Vicario claims comfortable. Bissouma. And it's Kudus. Bissouma. Udogi. And here's Kudus. Chalobah. Attempts a clearance.
Johnson.
Pedro Porro crossed in once more.
James.
Pedro Neto. And here's Neto. Oh, nice touch.
Caicedo. Fernandez. Caicedo.
That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And they've got a throw. And it's Fernandez. Up he goes! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Valpadilla.
Kudus. Now who's going to be first to this?
That has found him in acres of space.
Cleared without complication. And that's a throw. Cuts out the supply.
Palmer.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Pedro Neto.
And it's James. Van de Ven.
And it's played forward.
Johnson.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, what a ball! He's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. And here's Colomwani. Doggy. And that's aimed into the middle. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Caicedo.
And here's Neto. Pedro Neto. Time to deliver. Danso shifted upfield.
Pedro Porro.
Bissouma. Brennan Johnson. Bissouma.
Udogi.
And here's Kudus. Now it's... Can he finish? Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And now he has two.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that is out of play. João Palhinha. Pedro Porro. And it's Bissouma. Johnson. Bissouma out to the right.
Gone for a throw-in. Played in again.
Pedro Porro. That's good play.
There are a few waiting for it. Showing good feet. Can he deliver?
No way through, so back it comes. João Palhinha. Udogi.
And here's Kudus. Kudus. So who's he picking out? Pedro Neto.
Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella. It's Palmer. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Palmer providing an outlet on that flank. João Palhinha. Bissouma. Now this could... Colomwani! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Colomwani really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Fofana, gently done. Romero. Kudus. João Palhinha. Danso. Udogi. Kudus. Bissouma. Kudus.
That is lovely. Johnson. Danger averted for now.
Danso has it back and can go again. And here's Neto. Van de Ven. Johnson. João Palhinha. Udogi. And it's Kudus. Bissouma. Kudus. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Caicedo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. James.
Pedro Neto.
James.
Pedro Neto.
João Palhinha. And that has been plucked away. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Sanchez sends that a long way. Pedro Porro. Johnson. Udogi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Colwell. Pedro Neto. That's a throw. He's dealt with that well. Fernandes. Cucurella. Palmer. Fofana. Palmer. And it's Cucurella. Bissouma. Brennan Johnson. And it's Cucurella. Hangs in across. Keeper gets his hands on it. Udogi. Aim forwards. Kudus. Good ball, good take. Johnson, cracking ball. Cross goes in there. That is a brilliant interception. Johnson. Well read. The danger is averted. James. Chalobah. Fernandes. Palmer. Cucurella. Fernandes. Cucurella. Palmer. Picks it up out wide. Cucurella. Cucurella puts them all in. Johnson. Kudus. João Palhinha. Udogi. Cucurella. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Fernandes goes cross-field. Caicedo. With official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Fernandes. Cucurella. A chance to play it in. Tries to get it clear. Towards the other side. Udogi. And it's Kudus.
Here's Colomwani. Johnson. Johnson!
He's kept it out just.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Chalobah gets it away. Bissouma goes for goal! No, not quite.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And it's James. That has been cut short. Danso.
Johnson.
Oh, that's nice.
Looking for a decent ball in. He is just caressing the ball. And the keeper beats it away.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pedro Porro.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Fernandes. Cucurella. Chalobah. Caicedo. Colwell. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Fernandes. Cucurella. And it's Palmer. Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. Fernandes. Caicedo gently down. Palmer. Caicedo.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Kudus. Colomwani.
And here's Kudus. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Colomwani.
Caicedo. They get a throw in.
Oh, sweet feet. Colwell does really well to win the ball there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets.
Haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. James.
First time shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
João Palhinha. Kudus. João Palhinha. Pedro Porro.
Brennan Johnson.
Pedro Porro.
That's tidy.
João Palhinha. Udogi. Bissouma. Johnson.
Ah, such a clever touch.
João Palhinha.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
Romero. Pedro Porro. Romero. Johnson. Kudus. Kudus laid out to the left flank.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice looking ball. It's a throw in.
Pedro Porro. Danso. Kudus. Udogi. And it's Kudus.
And here's Colomwani. And he's there to get it away.
Udogi.
Some resolute defending there.
João Palhinha. Udogi. Danso. Udogi. Bissouma.
Pedro Porro.
Johnson. Kudus. João Palhinha. Udogi.
Oh, that's neat. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
Fernandes.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
And it's James. Kudus. João Palhinha. Udogi. João Palhinha.
Moved on forwards.
Pedro Porro.
Pedro Porro. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. There are a few waiting for it. Pedro Porro. Oh, what a climb! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Colwell forwards and with intent. Pedro Neto. James making good progress on the right-hand side. Will play through for the wide man. James is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Romero. João Palhinha.
Kudus, 2 assists to his credit already.
And it's Kudus.
Goes for the shot!
Great strike. The test for the keeper.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Fernandez.
Tries a measured ball.
Danso.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Looking here to chip it through.
Colomwani, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Caicedo gently done.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Time to deliver.
Romero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pedro Porro. João Palhinha. Kudus. João Palhinha.
Johnson looking understandably energised after his goal.
Caicedo wins the duel this time. James. Colwell. Fofana. Fernandez.
And it's played forward.
Cucurella. Chalobah. Kudus. Pedro Porro.
Great run on the overlap here.
Pedro Porro puts them all in. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Fernandez.
Fernandez forwards and with intent. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Kudus.
Caicedo has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's cut it out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
João Palhinha.
Goes to finish! And he should have made it four.
Fofana. Fernandez. Palmer.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Caicedo. Johnson. Pedro Porro. João Palhinha. Kudus.
And here's Colomwani. And a chance!
Colwell. Caicedo. Pedro Porro. And it's Kudus. Udogi. Pedro Neto.
Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide.
Van der Ven. João Palhinha. Udogi. João Palhinha. Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella. And it's Palmer. Cucurella. Fernandes. Cucurella. Fernandes. Palmer. Cucurella. And here's Palmer. Palmer puts a cross in.
João Pedro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great defending, strong and determined. Pedro Neto. James. Chalobah. Fernandes. Palmer. Cucurella. Fernandes.
He's having a shot!
Lovely bit of skill.
And there's the shot!
Terrific save.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Kudus. Bissouma. Pedro Porro. Bissouma. And it's Kudus. Oh, easy pickings there. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Palmer.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
James. James. Head over towards the opposite flank. Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella.
Here's Fernandes.
Palmer. Lovely feet.
Can he deliver?
Lofted in. Not had too much on it. Romero shifted upfield. Pedro Porro. And it's Kudus.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Palmer. Fernandes looks to the other side. Caicedo. Played towards the other side. That has been knocked clear. Cucurella looking to hit the byline here. A chance to play it in. Fernandes. Cucurella. And he's straight offside. Bissouma. Udogi. And it's Kudus. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Doggy puts a cross in.
And that has been cleared.
Pedro Neto.
They cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cucurella.
Cross into the box.
He's heaved it away. That's been won straight back. James.
Oh, it's come loose.
Caicedo. Cucurella.
Nice control.
Fernandez. That'll be a throw-in.
Crosses it in.
Udogi gets it away.
Danso aim forwards.
Udogi. Succumbs to the pressure. Cucurella. Chalobah. Cucurella. Fernandez. Fofana. Kudus.
João Pedro.
James. Caicedo. João Pedro. Short changes him with that pass. Udogi. Bissouma.
See their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Danso.
Moved on forwards.
Pedro Porro.
Brennan Johnson. He's in a good position. Shapes to shoot! And he's missed it.
Such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Caicedo. Caicedo gently done.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Pedro Porro.
Almost an hour gone.
Romero. Pedro Porro.
Pedro Porro. That'll be a throw.
Bissouma. Kudus. Played out wide. Kudus. João Palhinha. Kudus.
Takes a shot.
James. Shifted upfield. Kudus.
Johnson. Pedro Porro.
Caicedo.
That's really well manoeuvred.
James.
Now it's Pedro Neto.
James. Caicedo. Cucurella. Back into the middle. Over to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cucurella crosses.
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Kudus. Pedro Porro. And it's Kudus. João Palhinha.
Pedro Neto.
Fernandes. Caicedo. And it's played forward. James. Fernandes.
Aim forwards.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Kudus.
And here's Colomwani. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Kudus.
Doggy. Oh, he's trying it!
That has faded wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Colwell forwards and with intent. Fernandes played out to the left flank. Great work on the overlap. Vicario claims it, and the danger passes. Bissouma. Johnson. And it's Kudus. Pedro Neto.
Cucurella.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
Fofana. Palmer.
That's a good run down the left.
Kudus. Udogi. Kudus.
Doggy. Pedro Neto.
James.
And here's Neto.
He's in plenty of space here. Defending of the desperate variety.
And here's Neto.
Oh, that's neat. And he thumps it clear. Lovely feet.
And here's Neto.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Schumann getting this one clear.
Got a throw in.
And it's Caicedo. Caicedo. And here's Fernandez. Pedro Neto!
Oh, he really got hold of that.
Romero, and he goes cross-field. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Now it's João Pedro. Great chance! Fernandez. Caicedo.
To cause even more damage here.
James chooses to go cross-field.
Palmer. Fernandez. Cucurella. Palmer. Now it's Palmer. And here's Palmer.
Here comes another cross. Too much on that, it's gone out.
Kudus. Pedro Porro. Udogi. And it's Kudus.
No question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Kudus. Caicedo. And it's James. Pedro Neto. James crosses.
Tries to get it clear. So who's he picking out? There will be a throw-in.
Palmer.
Moved on forwards.
Kudus. Udogi. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Pedro Neto. Out towards the flank. Palmer. Palmer gets a cross in. Kudus. That's really well manoeuvred. Udogi. And it's Kudus. Proves too strong. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Sanchez, long ball by the goalkeeper. Well read, nice interception. Udogi. Danso. Aim forwards. Bissouma. João Pedro. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. João Palhinha. Bissouma. Johnson. And it's Kudus. Udogi. Oh, nice touch. And here's Kudus. Kolomuani! Johnson. Pedro Porro. Udogi. Kudus. Pedro Porro. Deftly away and claimed it back swiftly. Bissouma. Johnson. Johnson played out towards the right wing. Johnson. Kudus. Now it's João Pedro. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's Kudus. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Pedro Neto. Colwell. Caicedo. Fernandez. Cucurella. Fernandez. Caicedo. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. Fernandez. He's got a big real chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the shot! Left in the keeper.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
And it's played forward. And here's Kolomuani. Johnson, oh, good spread. And it's hoisted clear. It's over the line, and it is a corner.
defending, but that'll do. And it's Toro.
Good chance here! And again!
Now that was quite some save.
That's well done, really robust.
Pedro Neto.
James. Cucurella. Palmer.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Johnson. Bissouma. Palhinha.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Cucurella. Caicedo.
Palhinha does really well to win the ball there.
Bissouma. Cucurella. Caicedo.
Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto
Stood his ground strongly.
There are a few waiting for it. Pedro Porro gets it away. James.
Fernandes.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Palhinha.
Kudus.
Danso. Udogi. Bissouma. Fernandes. Caicedo. Fernandes. Palmer.
Colwell looks to the other side.
Fofana.
Fofana chooses to go cross-field.
Bissouma. Johnson. Pedro Porro.
Romero.
Palhinha.
Colomwani. Here's Colomwani! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's really well manoeuvred. James, head over towards the opposite flank.
And it's Cucurella. Palmer.
Palmer looking to get on the end of this. And the keeper has it. Van de Ven gently done.
Bissouma.
Pedro Porro. And he's there to get it away.
Palmer. Johnson.
João Pedro. Romero.
Palhinha. Pedro Porro.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's played into the area. Sanchez claims it, and the danger passes.
Fernandes. Fofana shifted upfield. Cucurella. Fernandes. James.
Pedro Neto.
James looking to hit the byline here. Oh, what a climb!
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Palmer.
Caicedo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Udogi. João Palhinha. Kudus.
And here's Colomwani. Kudus.
Colwell getting this one clear. And João Palhinha. João Palhinha. João Pedro. Caicedo.
And here's Colomwani.
Kudus.
Chalobah with the clearance.
Caicedo. Fofana. Palmer. Chalobah.
Moved on forwards.
And they've got a throw.
Cross needs to be good.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Kudus.
João Pedro. James. Chalobah. Fernandes. Fofana. Fernandes.
And it's played forward.
Palmer. Fernandes. Caicedo.
Udogi aim forwards.
João Palhinha. Udogi. And it's Kudus.
Nice touch. Defending of the desperate variety. Bissouma.
Johnson.
Cleared away. And here's Johnson. Pedro Porro chips it through. The referee has given a corner.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper.
Pedro Neto.
Colwell. Caicedo. Chalobah. Fernandes. Palmer.
And it goes cross-field. João Pedro.
Oh, good spread.
Pedro Neto.
Caicedo. James. Caicedo. Fernandes. James.
And here's Neto. Pedro Neto. Diving header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
João Pedro instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution there.
James plays it short. Palmer gets it. Oh, smashing header!
Header, but again the same outcome.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Romero forwards and with intent. João Pedro Fernandes.
Pedro Neto.
And it's Palmer. João Pedro Fernandes.
Pedro Neto.
This is gone, that's a foul. Cucurella.
Pedro Neto!
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the ball's come loose here. Johnson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Johnson. Bissouma. Johnson. It's Doggy. João Pedro. James.
Pedro Neto.
Caicedo. Fofana. Moved on forwards. Kudus. Bissouma. Pedro Porro. Brennan Johnson. Bissouma. João Palhinha. Out towards the flank. Lobbed in behind. And that pass just didn't quite work. Played into space out wide. Palmer aimed in towards the centre. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Pedro. Cucurella. Palmer. Caicedo. Fernandes. Caicedo. Cucurella. Palmer. Fernandes. Caicedo. Great defending, strong and determined. Colomwani absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Fofana. Fernandes. James.
Pedro Neto.
Kudus. Aim forwards. Colomwani tries to get it clear. Cucurella. Fernandes. Caicedo.
Pedro Neto.
James. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Palmer. Fernandez.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? James. Fernandez. Caicedo. And it's Fernandez. Succumbs to the pressure. Fernandez has been caught there, it's a foul. It's run loose here. Alinia herring after the ball here. And here's Neto. Caicedo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. All the way through, so back it comes. Pedro Porro gets good distance on it. It's Colomwani. Bissouma.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And it's Porro. Pedro Porro. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Cucurella. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pedro Porro. Johnson has it in a wide position. Cucurella. Fernandez. Caicedo spread out to the left. Palmer. Ball swung in. Danso shifted upfield. Udogi. Danso. Bissouma. Kudus. Danso. Bissouma. Kudus. Bissouma. And it's Porro. It's a good run down the right. That's very neat. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Chalaba gets it away. Udogi is fouled. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. defending, but that'll do. Can he deliver? João Palhinha. And here's Kudus. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Chalobah can get it clear. João Pedro. Danso, gently done. Kudus. Chalobah gets across to intercept that. Palmer. Chalobah. Fernandes. Palmer. Danso. Udogi. Bissouma. Kudus. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro tries making a foray down the right. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. James. And it's Kudus. Udogi. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Thumps it clear. João Palhinha. Johnson. João Palhinha. Palmer wins the duel this time. Fofana. Cucurella. Quarter of an hour played. Fofana, played towards the other side. Caicedo. We expected better, and so did he. Udogi. And it's Kudus. Out to the left it goes. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. James. Caicedo. James. Here's Neto. Nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Romero. Johnson. Pedro Porro. João Palhinha. Brennan Johnson. Physical challenge. And here's Colomboani! Oh, that was no routine save.
Colomboani actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's James. Johnson. Pedro Porro. And he cuts out the supply. Palmer. Cucurella. James. James. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Pedro Neto delivers the ball. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
James, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Danso. That's really well manoeuvred. João Palhinha. Kudus. Pedro Porro. Brennan Johnson. And here's Colomboani!
And again the keeper stands strong.
Pedro Neto, gently done. Muscular approach does pay off here. Danso. And it's Kudus. Back into the middle. Out to the right. Cucurella gets over and intercepts. Fernandez. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Palhinha shifted upfield. And here's Colomboani. And it's Kudus. Bissouma played out towards the right wing. Johnson, oh, good spread. And back to the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Palmer is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, really.
Brennan Johnson. Bissouma. Udogi. Oh, sweet feet. João Palhinha. Goes for goal! And he's heaved it away. And it's Udogi. And here's Kudus. It's really well cleared. Pedro Porro. Johnson. That's tidy. Bissouma. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Caicedo. Fernandez. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And again, they run up Fine, stubborn defending. Pedro Porro. Kudus. Pedro Porro. Udogi. Kudus. Nice control. Chalobah getting this one clear. Danso have it back and can go again. Kudus. Now then, the ball's come loose. Colomwani! James. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. João Palhinha. Bissouma. Pedro Porro. Danso. Bissouma. It's Porro. Pedro Porro tries a shot! Turns and goes back. Great chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kudus. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Colomwani. Proves too strong. Chooses to go back. Cucurella. Now it's João Pedro. Palmer forwards and with intent. Pedro Porro. João Palhinha. Kudus. Knocks it out wide. James does really well to win the ball there. James making good progress on the right-hand side. He is through here. And that's a good intervention. Kudus. Danso. Bissouma. Udogi. Bissouma. Brennan Johnson. Played out to the right. So who's he picking out? And here's Johnson. João Pedro. Caicedo. Fernandes. And it's James. That is lovely. James. Fernandes.
João Pedro really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bissouma. João Palhinha. Brennan Johnson. And the shot! Caicedo. James. And he goes cross-field. Palmer. Correa. Caicedo. James. And it's James. Showing good feet. Swings it across. Romero gets it away. Back in once more. That has been knocked clear. Caicedo. Alinia aim forwards. Udogi. Udogi. Very nicely done. And here's Colomwani. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Colomwani is offering a wry smile there.
Pedro Neto. Calmly anticipates. João Pedro. And he has been fouled there. Caicedo, and it's Fernandes. Fernandes. And it's lofted through here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Udogi. João Palhinha. Kudus does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Udogi chooses to go cross-field. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fofana. Palmer. Caicedo. Caicedo laid out to the left flank. João Pedro. Palmer. That's good play. Palmer puts a cross in. And it's Kudus. To the right, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Correa. Correa doing full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, that's neat. Fernandes. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Big chance! Pedro Neto. And here's Neto. James. Lovely bit of skill. Pedro Neto. And he shoots! Basuma. Moved on forwards. João Palhinha. And it's Kudus. Pedro Porro. Johnson. And here's Colomwani. Colomwani. João Palhinha. Johnson. Palinha. Over to the left. Not quite on the same wavelength. Fofana, played over towards the opposite flank. Caicedo. Cucurella. Fofana. Approaching the half-hour mark. Cucurella laid into space. He's going to be disappointed with that. Fernandez, and it's Cucurella. Defending of the desperate variety. Kolimuani. Kudus. Udogi. Pedro Porro. Getting this one clear and claimed it back swiftly. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pedro Porro. Cross in, looks like a good one. And here's Kolimuani. It's Udogi. Palinha. Oh, such a clever touch. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Pedro. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Pedro Neto! Romero shifted upfield. Here's Kolimuani. It's a loose ball. It's going to go a long way. That is lovely. And it's Palinha. And here's Kolimuani. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, it's come loose. They've been given a corner. Pedro Porro goes short. Udogi. Pedro. Has found him in acres of space. Showing good feet. Proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of it. Kudus. And it's Porro. Kudus. Running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. João Pedro. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Fernandes. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kudus! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Porro with the short one. Kudus goes to finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Johnson clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Colwell gently done. Fernandes. Cucurella. Palmer in acres of space out wide. That's good play. Chance to play it in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's in a great position. Crossed into the middle. They've played it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. João Pedro. Played out to the right. And it's James. Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank. Climbs up big! Pedro Porro. Johnson. Van der Beek. João Palhinha. Pedro Porro. Udogi. There's the shot! Human after all.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's played forward. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Here to chip it through. Palmer. Romero tries to clear. Nice control. It's Caicedo. Purring through the gears. It's really well manoeuvred. Bissouma did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's very neat. Here's Colomwani.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
James. Pedro Neto shifted upfield. That's been won straight back. Fofana. Cucurella. Palmer. Corner it is. That has been knocked clear. And here's Neto. Cucurella. Out to the right. James, played out towards the right wing. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Moved on forwards. Fernandez. Caicedo. Played out wide. Pedro Neto with the delivery. And it's Udogi. Kudus. Cleared without complication. Danso aimed forwards. Kudus made out to the left flank. Played into the middle. Fernandez. João Pedro. Cucurella. Cucurella crosses. Van der Ven gets rid without sophistication. Colomwani. Udogi. Reaching half-time and still behind. And I think something happened now. And it's Fernandez. That's nice. That's an excellent interception. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here. And for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Danso can get it clear. And it's James. Bissouma. James. Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. Caicedo. Pedro Porro. Johnson. Bissouma. Udogi. João Palhinha. Kudus. Fernandes. Fofana. James. Pedro Neto. Now this could be a chance. And that has been clubbed away. He's in plenty of space here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. João Palhinha. Kudus. Bissouma. Brennan Johnson. João Palhinha. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Colomwani. Colomwani, oh, good spread. Chance! The goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's João Palhinha. Udogi. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Decent hit from there. Chalobah. Fernandes. Fofana. Fofana forwards and with intent. Pedro Porro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. João Pedro. Cucurella. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to get rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's João Pedro. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Danso. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedro Neto. And it's Caicedo. James. James. Pedro Neto. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Caicedo. James crosses. Johnson. Bissouma. Kudus. Kudus. Udogi, cross into the box. Colwell, gently done. Cucurella. Palmer tries looking up for options on the left. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Throwing. Pedro Porro. Romero. João Palhinha. Udogi. And here's Kudus. Out to the left it goes. Great defending, strong and determined. James. Chalobah. Fernandes. Fofana looks to the other side. João Palhinha. Bissouma knocks it out wide. And it's Bissouma. Johnson. Bissouma. Fernandes wins the duel this time. Fofana. Fernandes goes on a charge down the left. Caicedo. Colwell. And it's played forward. Bissouma shifted upfield. Cucurella. And here's Palmer. Fernandes. And here's Palmer. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Fernandes. And the shot!
Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
João Palhinha. Udogi. And it's João Palhinha. Kudus. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
That was travelling.
Fofana forwards and with intent. James. Very nicely done. Pedro Neto.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back. but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seem
To look awfully cosy. Chalobah. James. Pedro Neto. And it's Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer gets into a good position. And he's got his range wrong there. Johnson. Bissouma. Pedro Porro. Udogi. João Pedro. Palmer. Cucurella. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Udogi concedes a free kick for that. Bissouma tries to clear. Kudus does really well to win the ball there. Fernandez. Kudus. Koulibaly. Kudus. Van de Ven. Udogi. Pedro Porro. Johnson. And it's Kudus. Kudus spread out to the left. Kudus closing in on goal. João Palhinha. Udogi. And here's Kudus. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Kudus really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Fernandez. Played towards the other side. Pedro Neto. James. Caicedo. Fernandez tries to dink it through. Udogi. Danso. Udogi. Brennan Johnson. Bissouma. Cucurella. Chalobah. Pedro Neto. James. Chalobah. Palmer. Good play on the left-hand side here. Lovely bit of skill. Palmer gets a cross in. And it's Fernandez. Played back in. Palmer. Romero. Bissouma. Pedro Porro. Bissouma. Palhinha. Brennan Johnson. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I just wondered what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
James getting this one clear. Kudus. James. Fofana. Palmer. Fofana. Fofana chooses to go cross-field. Palhinha. Romero. Johnson. Pedro Porro. Kudus. Brennan Johnson. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Bissouma. Kudus. That's very neat. Palhinha. Kudus. Palhinha. Bissouma. Johnson. Pedro Porro picks it up now. Bissouma. He's gone for goal! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gets it away. Done so. Udogi. Bissouma, gently done. Johnson. And here's Kudus. And reclaimed it in a trice. Fernandez played out towards the right wing. Caicedo. Fernandez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pedro Porro. Johnson. Bissouma. Kudus. Udogi. Pedro Neto. Colwell. Caicedo. Chalobah aim forwards. Bissouma. Pedro Porro. Palhinha. Kudus. Udogi. And it's Kudus. Bissouma. And here's Colomwani. And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. Fofana. Fernandez. Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. Fofana played over towards the opposite flank. Kudus. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. João Pedro.
Well, the moans and grub, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Decent progress down the left. There are a few waiting for it. Cucurella, and that's aimed into the middle. Out towards the flank. Cross in. And back out it comes. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Fernandes. Crossed into the box. Udogi. Pedro Porro. João Pedro. Fernandes. Cucurella. Palmer. Fofana. And he goes cross-field. Cucurella. Chalobah. Caicedo. James chooses to go cross-field. Cucurella. And it's Fernandes. Back into the middle. Thinks about the shot. Fernandes gets a cross in.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
Moved on forwards. Romero. Pedro Porro. Johnson. Udogi. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Brennan Johnson knocks it out wide. Lovely feet. Kudus. Great defending, strong and determined. And, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pedro Neto. He whips in a... It's a mighty effort! No joy, but a decent try. And it's played forward. Johnson. Pedro Porro.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Johnson!
Cucurella. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Pedro Neto.
Caicedo. Played towards the other side. Pedro Porro. Kudus. Chalobah, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Pedro Neto.
James. Colwell. Chalobah. Fofana, played over towards the opposite flank. Danso. Kudus.
Pedro Neto.
James. Palmer. And it's Cucurella. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Caicedo. Produces a cross. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Colomwani. Colomwani tries leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. Pedro Porro. And it's played at header! Succumbs to the pressure. And here's Colomwani. Colomwani! Without the best of the keeper.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised the morale too.
Pedro Neto.
And it's James. And the keeper beats it away. Kudus. Bissouma. Kudus. Pedro Porro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fofana. Cucurella. Cucurella, gently done. Van der Ven gets it clear. Cucurella, and here's Palmer. Delivered in. Nice interception, well timed. Johnson. Udogi. João Palhinha. Pedro Porro. Chalobah. Palmer. Cucurella. Caicedo. Caicedo forwards and with intent. Very nicely done. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto played with finesse. Pedro Porro getting this one clear. Oh, they could be caught out here. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Caicedo. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to clear it. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Romero. João Palhinha. So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, such a clever touch. The doggy drives forward on the overlap. And here's Colomwani. That's surely a foul, free kick. And it's João Palhinha. Chance, surely! And he's missed it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Caicedo. Pedro Neto. James. Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella. Caicedo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Colomwani. Johnson. And here's Colomwani. Colwell wins the duel this time. Fofana. Colwell. Pedro Neto. James. Pedro Neto. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Romero shifted upfield. Pedro Neto. Pedro Porro. João Palhinha. Pedro Porro. Johnson. Bissouma. Goes for the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Bissouma probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
That has been knocked clear. Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella. Fofana. They get a throw in. Brennan Johnson. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Danger averted for now. Caicedo. Cucurella. Palmer. Looks to the other side. Pedro Neto. What a throw in. Oh, that's nice. Played into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. Johnson. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bissouma. And it's Kudus. Udogu. Oh, nice touch. Kudus. Pedro Neto. James. Pedro Neto. Can he get onto this? James. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. He is just caressing the ball. James. Now here's the delivery. Colomboani. Brennan Johnson. Pedro Porro. And the cross comes in. Oh, smashing header! Oh, it needed better placement. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. James. Cucurella. Palmer. And it's Cucurella. Cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Now it's Colomboani. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Cucurella. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? Looks across and plays it in. Palmer. Palmer crossed in once more. Caicedo. Oh, that's well done, really robust.